A happy new year and welcome back to everyone. Welcome back to my channel. First actual video of the new year. Happy new year to all. Hope you guys kicked it in excellently. I'm sorry for the lack of posts aside from the shorts. I've just been up to some serious training. But this video is really just a highlight of how my training has been this past month. Really, this is a mid-month kind of check-in. As you saw in the previous clip, I was doing some weighted sit-ups. Here, I'm just doing some push-ups to warm up my upper body. This year, the focus is really just going to be on increasing our strength even further, pushing ourselves past our limits as usual, and just not getting complacent, always hungering for more, and just the eagerness to be better than I was the previous day. The principle of just constant improvement, while also taking time to reflect on the things that are meaningful to us and the things that just offer us the opportunity to grow and reflect upon how else we can become better versions of ourselves. Here I'm just doing some weighted push-ups. Like this movement, as I was out of the gym for about a month, so I hadn't gone back to doing weighted dips as yet. I forgot the exact date of which I shot this clip, but as you can see, these were really good. Dropped the weight and just did some body weight push-ups to failure. Overall, I see this year as being just full of development, full of prosperity, and just overall growth, not only in the gym but every other endeavor I strive to be completing. Here, just doing some dumbbell curls with a little bit of body English, but the muscles being stimulated, so that's all that matters. Different angle for this clip, as I shot this one for TikTok, I believe. Not sure which weight I used here, however, it was challenging enough. Did some shrugs here with 100-pound dumbbells. Just really shrugging your shoulders, bigger traps, upper back development. Who doesn't want that? Definitely, yes. That is a staple. I think that people look at when you walk into a room, how wide your back is. Here I had moved into some weighted dips yet again. Warming up with body weight dips in this clip, but I've been getting really strong on these recently. I moved from the standard being an additional 10 kilograms to it being an additional 15 kilograms. So definitely looking forward to even further develop my capacity on that movement. Here I added another 10 kilogram plate. Just really focusing on exploding and just going as hard as I possibly can, generating as much force as possible so that my body can accommodate that resistance and just for me to become even stronger. These really do put a strain on your core, so that's the reason in the previous clip for me doing direct ab work. However, when you're training your abs directly, you do need to be at a lower body fat percentage or just a smaller person when it comes to your weight overall for you to get the full range of motion. At least that's what I believe. Here we go into Zercher squatting. I hadn't squatted in like a month, so the depth on I worked up to 3 plates here, so the depth on that may not be pristine, but we got the work done. This was awesome. It felt awesome getting back to this. 225. It felt just like usual. My body didn't betray my hard work, and that's the key. That's the key here. To just maintain your routine and improve in any way and every way that you can. So just did a couple pause reps here, building back my capacity and just seeing what else I can do. The top set here at 315. Unracking felt a bit unsteady as I have just not done this movement pattern in a while. However, that first rep, I believe the depth was acceptable. The second rep, a bit of the same thing, but I saw a bit of a struggle. And I think I just did 3 reps here, so I can definitely live with that. The rest of these clips will be just things I did throughout the other days. So various pressing movements, I think I did a set of weighted ab crunches with the rope attachment. So yes, here on the Smith machine, I'm doing 225 for a couple unassisted reps until I get help from my trainer. But overall, I think it's crazy how I get stronger at pressing when I don't press. That's just me though. But definitely, now I'm etching closer and closer daily to 315 with assistance on the Smith, and I can do about 2 plates and a 10 without assistance. For reference, I can incline press the 100-pound dumbbell, so there is definitely a carryover there. Here you see me just doing some rope crunches, just really keeping my trunk stable and directly focusing on my abs here. Really different movement pattern for me per se. I did these immediately after I did my weighted sit-ups, so I was taxed after. So when you just see me lunging the weight like that, it was just due to me being tired. Here I did the overhead dumbbell tricep extensions. I absolutely love these. However, they're a bit tough on your elbows if you don't warm up correctly. I believe this was a 90-pound dumbbell, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did these before or after my weighted dips, so I just went to a task failure here, and each rep felt like I wasn't going to get the other, but I succeeded. Here, just some more weighted dips. This time I used my elbow wraps. Didn't feel like taking them off after I did some pressing, most likely, so that's the reason I still have them on. Does it help me personally in this moment? Do I feel it? A little bit, but it doesn't feel that much different from when I'm just doing it with my bare elbows. The wrist wraps are always essential though, as both my wrists are made of glass, to be honest, so that's why. The final clip in this short video, just to encapsulate all my training, is a flat dumbbell press. I think it's with the 75-pound dumbbells. Not sure how many reps I got here, and this was just my first week back of training, easing back in and getting back into old patterns, old routines, and that will give even new benefits and rewards. Stay tough, everyone, and have a wonderful year ahead. I have more content coming. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till the next video, peace.